I'm excited that you mentioned Triber and them being on because I'm actually going to speak at Blogging While Brown in New York in June about
Nice.
Triber, social currency. So that's amazing. And I love Dino. He's awesome.
He is awesome. So shout out to Dino Dogan. Here's how I met Dino. Somebody invited me to try Triber, and I did, and then I got busy, and I went a couple weeks later to log in again, and I couldn't get logged in, and I thought, what the heck? How come I can't get logged in? I tried resetting my password. I didn't get an email back. So I go onto Triber. There's a little help thing, and I put in, I can't seem to log in. I don't know how I did. I don't know how I set it up. I'm really new. This is like 2 o'clock in the morning Denver time. 10, 15 minutes later, and I mean really fast, I get a message, an email message back from Dino Dogan, founder of Triber.
Hmm.
Lori, you used this email address instead of the one that I thought I used. Just saying. You used this email address, and I've reset your password to Lori Rocks. How did he know I was a LinkedIn rock star? It's only been 10 minutes. I mean, he had to have gotten the email and read it and searched and found my account and figured out who I was and reset my password and responded. 10 minutes later, Lori Rocks. And I'm like blown away. I mean, I literally stood up out of my chair and I go to my partner, Michael, did you see the, come over here and look at this. And he's like, what? And I'm trying to explain it to him and I'm all excited and he's like, what? Slow down, slow down. And I'm like, dude. So I go back to Dino and I'm like, dude, we got to have you on our radio show. You were just rocking my world. Here it is, 2 o'clock in the morning, and the founder of the company responds
Exactly.
personal. He didn't know who I was, but he went and found out. And that's the thing with really paying attention to what's going on around you and who is around you, who is coming onto your radar. If you can take just an extra moment and look somebody in the eye and recognize who they are as a person, you will build more long-term relationships and super fans. I love Dino, and I'm going to have an influencer campaign of the week. Who am I going to go to? The very first person I called was Dino Dogan.
Yeah.
Dude,
And I am impressed with him too. Just like you were saying, he is very responsive, and I think that's the sign of a good leader, when you can just get back to someone right away when they need something, and then it's your brand. So I thought that was amazing too, because I have a similar situation, and he responded like very fast. There was an influencer campaign, and I was a part of it, and it was something that they wanted. But I think it was when they first started the influencer campaign, so they really didn't have everything, gelled out, and he just sent me an email and said, hey, Jaha, this is what we need, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, okay. It was very easy